Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're Dos Cavazos, and today we are watching the 7th episode of Season 2 of The Witcher.
So last episode, Yennefer took Ciri. She needs to take her to this door. You know, this whole thing is kind of weird, like with the witch in the woods, kind of guiding these three people to different things, you know, like the elf with the kid, and then Fringilla, and then Yennefer. So now I think Geralt's obviously going to try to go find Ciri as well.
Yeah.
I don't know how this is going to be with their relationship, because she just kidnapped Ciri, so...
Yeah. I feel like Geralt is going to seek out Jaskier because Yennefer had that conversation about, like, them meeting up. So I imagine he'll go to him first. But beyond that, what you mentioned about the witch kind of guiding Fringilla, Francesca, and Yennefer, I feel like it's all converging into one thing. Like, it's all three different people doing tasks to achieve a goal. And I feel like it has to do with, like, the elves kind of taking back over the land. Stregobor mentioned that Falka used that flames when she attacked. I forgot the exact situation there. But obviously we've seen Yennefer use fire, and that's why they were kind of nervous about her. I feel like Yennefer is going to be like a tool that is used possibly with Ciri's blood. I'm not sure right now, but that's definitely going to come into play. I find myself questioning Ciri's relation to somebody. Obviously, we talked about, you know, her lineage, and like there's references to like a 10th generation, that her grandmother may have hid something, or maybe that's why she had more resentment towards the elves, because she knew inside that her family had ties to the elves. I think that there is some sort of connection with Ciri, the woman that was in her brain, or like that little memory that wasn't really like a memory, either her, the witch in the woods, or the White Flame. I think she's related to one of them. I don't know how. Alright, well, if you haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe, and check out our Patreon if you want to see our full-length reactions.
We also do have a second channel, Dos Cavazos IRL, where we do vlogs and other non-reaction content, and if you want to check that out, the link's down below.
Alright, let's jump into this episode.
Alright, here we are.
The woman who lives here, she took me in. She was kind to me.
Oh, was it the...
Yeah, from the first season, the last season.
I first heard your name. I was in this house.
Okay.
Maybe Geralt found me.
That's why you come to this specific...
I know.
I felt safe.
Oh, okay.
Because it was her portal.
Where are they now?
Must have left.
The battle at Sodden was closed. Maybe they fled.
Why do I feel like they're dead? Oh my gosh.
Oh, they've been like...
Burned to death.
You attempted to breach the castle gates.
I was looking for food. I'm no spy.
Are you going to do
Oh
it?
shit.
Or should I?
If they kill her, it's gonna like...
My lady.
For fuck's sake.
That is an elf, right? Oh my gosh, they already do... Oh shit, this has ruined their relationship. They're not gonna be okay with this.
So lock me up and sock me up and throw away the key. Go fuck yourself. Cause you're through fucking with me all together now. Thank you. Say another word and I'll cut your tongue out.
Rude. Guys, your harmonies were a little pitchy. Gordon, you're amazing. Talent recognizes talent.
And sock me up and throw away the key.
Yay, Geralt!
Good sir, you would not know talent if I shoved it up your Geralt.
I've missed you too.
Romance.
What are you doing here?
We don't have time. We need to go.
Are you sure?
Yes.
The last time we saw each other, you basically told me to fuck off. Have you seen these boots? I mean,
was a different
I
person
pretty
then.
much just slid all the way down that hill.
Having a
back to
kid
Cape
changes a
Horn.
person.
I need your help.
Fine. But first, gentlemen, it's been an honor.
Mom.
The longer this takes, the more time I have to think about what they're doing to him. You two seem to have quite the bond. He's a grump of the First Order, has the social graces of a wild boar, but he's your protector. He's the father I never had.
Aww.
When I'm with him, I don't feel alone anymore.
That how you feel, Yennefer, but like not the father thing.
With such a wonderful distraction, I trust you're unaware that your fighters failed to show this morning.
I heard.
Well, then I trust you'll make sure it never happens again. 1 day is a hangover. 2 is sedition.
Many of us have had a change of heart.
Well, then you change it back.
I never intended to fight for Nilfgaard. Francesca convinced me, but now she has given me a far better reason not to fight. It's time for us to rebuild.
Who brought that child into the world? Who made Sintra safe for the elves?
We're grateful. It's time for us now to add to our numbers, not to die in someone else's war.
Our war is your war.
Fringilla, as a friend, I must ask, are these your words or Cahir's? We are friends. I value the bond we have, but family, blood, that's the only bond that can't be broken. And that's the one I must protect.
What are you gonna do, Fringilla? You think she's gonna turn it over to Cahir to handle?
As soon as Cirilla disappeared, I knew my chance had passed, so I fled.
It's a pretty good picture of Ciri.
He hasn't been here in days. He said he'd come.
And you said I'd get to meet him.
Is this the one who hired you? Still want to know who.
Perhaps you don't have as much sway with him as you imagined.
No. It's part of his plan.
Fine, you little lunatic, you can have it. And go on, run your damn test. If it works, your master will be here in an instant, I assure you.
Oh. It's like burning her. What the heck?
What the hell just happened?
And he just stood there and like kind of smiled weirdly.
Was it actually the vial, or did he tamper with it?
He
Maybe?
like
Or he
screwed
gave her
with it,
something
yeah.
else.
Well, because it was flame, like he does flame.
Woo! Woo! You could hang portraits off my nipples right now.
What was Yennefer doing in Oxenford?
Well, she was saving my life.
What?
Yeah, I know. She was on the run. She'd lost her magic. She was almost tolerable.
She lost her magic?
Yeah, I know. It was great. Only just realizing now that she might have been lying.
Now you realize why she wants Ciri, probably.
Because if she wasn't lying, then how did she magically disappear into thin air when she was imprisoned in the whorehouse? She muttered something about forests and mothers and huts.
Turn your back to the forest, hut.
Oh, you know of this.
She's in league with the Deathless Mother.
Deathless Mother.
For Lethmere, the first witches were hired to imprison her. They
Oh!
entombed her in her hut.
Oh!
She wouldn't.
She would.
No, she would. For her
Well,
powers back.
Sacrifice your child surprise to get her magic back. You bet your bloated biceps she would.
For Lethmere is a demon that feeds on pain.
She is a demon. Didn't seem like a very good person.
We need to go to Sintra.
Why, what's in Sintra? Someone really didn't like my shirt.
Yup, and Zigrin.
Oh, yeah, this is like when they were going after the dragons there, right?
Fucking mouth. You ain't looking to join a crew yourself, are you? Be happy to have you as our sixth. Even if you do smell like shite.
I can't right now, Yarpin. And I need a horse.
Oh.
Pay you double with interest once I find some coin.
This mount's too big for us lot anyway.
Oh.
What's the mission, if you don't mind me asking?
I do.
The secret kind. My favourite.
What are you gonna name this one?
Not my usual type. But you'll do.
We'll have to leave the horses behind. But there is a way. Lesson number 2. Let's see what your chaos can do.
Wow. It's crazy that Yennefer is the one teaching her how to control it.
Anything? Something's gotta happen. Oh shit, there we go.
You're doing chaos. Wow.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
I can do it.
Oh, here she goes. She always
she's gonna
pushes
push
herself
it,
too
yeah.
far. Yennefer, meet Ciri. This is how she gets.
Oh damn. She was almost there too.
Oh gosh.
Is Yennefer okay? What happened? What the fuck just happened?
They got across.
Did they just transport across? What the fuck?
I guess because she got so upset, she like. bloop.
The horses too. Nice.
Wow.
Super convenient.
You thought to do the horses too.
When you have power like this, never apologize.
Now let's go clean your blood tears, please.
This isn't True Blood.
What happens in True Blood?
When the vampires cry, when they stayed up during the day, they get the
Oh,
bleeds. They
yeah.
bleed out of their ears, their eyes.
It's been very long since I've seen that.
Information you told me about Ciri? About what you saw when you performed the Dolduza? Who else knows? The other witches are new. I don't trust anyone else.
Triss,
No, I said I would call you when she was ready.
I need to know everything about the girl.
Fuck.
Crap.
This knowledge, it cannot be ours alone. There is too much at stake.
He's gonna try to go get her power or something.
I still don't know his motivations or who he's like really working with, you know? Like, is he a double agent?
Yeah, I don't
Or is
know.
there like a
gotten
third party involved?
anything about him really since the
Last season.
yeah.
I mean, the only thing we've seen from him this season was like that suspected moment where we thought he was talking to Kahir, but we didn't actually see it. Who's coming in?
You dare show your face here? After lying to the Conclave and attacking us at Sodden?
My portal has no doubt set off alarms.
What water does Nilfgaard want you to carry for them this time?
I'm not here for them. Or as a mage, just as your niece. I may need
What
to
are you
leave
gonna say,
Nilfgaard.
though?
And quickly. An emperor arriving tomorrow with great expectations. I brought in the elves to fight for us, but they have had a change of heart.
So the Elvenverse has helped our cause, not threatened it. Tissaia was right.
I cannot for the Brotherhood's politics.
And yet I do.
Uncle, you are my blood. And that is a bond that is stronger than all others.
She's repeating what Francesca said.
I'm asking you for help.
Think he's gonna turn her down?
If you were to return, you need to plead your case. Apologize as well.
For aligning with Nilfgaard. Of course.
For believing that you could have any impact there at all, my dear. There are those who are obsessed with finding power, and there are those who know their place. You know which one you are, thank gods. You wouldn't have come back here if you didn't.
I don't know. I feel like this is all gonna be a big character arc for Fringilla. I think she's tired of being pushed around. But she also like is under the white flame too, so I'm a little still confused on where she stands.
My kind. And now I'm watching Nilfgaard.
Or is this part of a plan?
Only now I'm complicit. They're looking for me. Elves are dying because I'm here, spying. Tell Dijkstra I'm done.
What's the matter?
We're supposed to be on the same side, searching for Princess Cirilla.
And we'll find her. As soon as we unload Fringilla's dead weight.
If we don't, all our heads will be on the
What the heck? What the heck? Is this Fringilla doing this?
I have so much
Oh,
resentment for my hours of
Fringilla!
training.
I told you!
I forget. There were bright spots. And where else could I have learned the paralytic qualities of Nightshade?
Oh my gosh.
My most valuable lesson, though, came my last night there, when Yennefer Vengerberg
Oh my
stole the seat of Aiden to which I was entitled. Whenever a lesson like this
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
This demon's talking.
I mean, she wanted power! That's what she talked about to the witch lady.
Do you think she's gonna take out Kahir?
It's required.
Oh my gosh!
I told you she was tired of getting pushed around.
Nor does it make sick of that.
Oh my gosh.
To hold on to what you've earned.
This is an
Fringilla.
insane scene. Oh my gosh. Is this how it's gonna end for Kahir?
I may never know if you were planning to overthrow me or not. But one thing I do know, I am never going back to that dungeon. Amir needs to hear of the treachery I just uncovered. And he needs the general that he trusts most.
Okay, she's gonna keep him
Tell
alive.
him I was justified.
Alright. So, she definitely is stepping up her game, but still under the white flame, you know? For a moment, I thought she was gonna go rogue and be like, you know what, I'm just gonna take power, but...
Look, I understand that What's a Demon wants to eat your child surprise. I'm happy to help save her, but you never even wanted this child in the first place, and now it's like she has turned your entire world upside down.
I thought ignoring Ciri's existence would make everything better. I was wrong.
And what about Yennefer?
She's had Ciri. I may just have to kill her.
Wow.
And I'm sorry, Yaski.
Oh, you are always so emotional. I just yap with you sometimes.
I'm so sad and complicated. Shut up, Yaski.
You shut up.
I love their friendship.
The monolith there. The blackest stellar site.
What happened to it?
I knocked it over with my
scream,
voice.
yeah.
Promise me something. If we get separated, remember what you have. Magic.
Stop this.
If you're afraid, turn back.
Door mustn't be open. You know that.
Are they like communicating?
But you're still leading me there.
If you're afraid, turn back. I had no choice. My chaos. I thought I had to.
Okay. How did that
Right.
even happen?
How did
They
Siri even know
communicate.
what you were saying?
They did, yeah.
Like, but like, did Siri know?
Yeah. But she's trying to stop.
I didn't know what you were to him. I need to get to him. He's not here.
Oh.
He never was.
Yeah, she was manipulating you to get her magic back.
We were in trouble and needed help, and you betrayed us. I was
but now-
stupid, and I was selfish. You have to come with me.
Okay, Yennefer.
I don't trust you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
It might be too late. I mean, she was like gonna like change a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of what Jaskier said about like being backed into a corner. Fuck. Are more creatures about to pop out?
Oh my gosh, she's breaking the whole wall.
That sounded like the friggin' demon, though.
Mm-hmm.
Like the voice that came out of her.
Get to the horses. Get to the horses now.
Oh my gosh, like you're gonna fight with a stick.
Okay, Siri, you got separated. Use the magic. Go back to what she said.
Remember.
It's in you. Come on. Fucking scream these fuckers.
Oh,
heads off.
wow.
Get,
You know she's
oh yeah,
been
she can fight now.
practicing.
Fuck that. She don't even need the scream. Stab his ass. Ah, girl! Fuck yeah! Go get him!
Yes, here, get in there. Oh my gosh.
Oh shit! Y'all fucked up.
Look, he's pissed.
Get away from my daughter.
Hopefully he doesn't like freak
Yeah,
out at
cool out
Yennefer,
with Yennefer,
because you
cool
know
out.
she was. Oh!
Yeah. She had a moment. He just didn't see it yet.
How could you
She had to change her heart. It was a rocky road, but we, you know, it was better.
take it to Camorn? Siri knows the way.
Where are you going?
It's a Slayer monster.
The demon?
I'll be with you soon, I promise.
Has to be.
Mm-hmm. I mean, she's the one that's like doing a lot of this stuff.
The girl. Yours?
Mine.
Oh my gosh.
Say it.
Behold the mother of forests.
Oh.
Deathless mother.
Okay, they're going there together.
He needed her to get to there.
Maybe if they kill her, she can get the power back. Oh my gosh! Who the fuck is this?
Or is it a dream?
Where's the baby? Where's the baby?
Who would have done that?
Oh
Who
my
did that?
gosh. What the fuck? Was it
Though,
her?
is she just instigating all this because she loves freaking suffering?
Oh my
gosh, this crazy deathless mother needs to go. I'm tired of you and your weird house on like a weird leg. It's like on a weird like chicken leg. Look at it, chicken house.
First witches imprisoned her in this hut for eternity. She shouldn't be able to escape unless she's had her fill of pain and desperation.
Oh yeah, they gave her enough power. Oh,
But does
fuck.
she want Ciri's power?
I feel like she does want the power.
Or maybe she wants Ciri's like body, like to have like an actual form or something weird.
Or a younger form. I can't tell, like, you know.
Maybe
Oh
Ciri's-
shit, no!
Is Ciri like the only person who could like handle it? You
Maybe.
know? Because of the elder blood? I don't really know.
This is
Crap,
oh,
the freaking
fuck.
lights are here. Ciri,
It's
scream
gonna
at it!
go inside her and it's gonna be her. Oh fuck. Oh my gosh, this was the best episode so far. Okay. Like I said, that episode was awesome. I feel like a lot of things are starting to make sense now.
Yeah.
This woman is obviously a demon, and the Witchers locked her there years and years ago.
That completely made so much more sense
Mm.
than what she was this whole time, because it's like they were seeing her as three different things, but in reality, she was just manipulating the three of them to gain control or just to gain like the suffering to power her up essentially.
Which that is just so fucking tragic. She allowed her to be able to even have a child so that she could lose a child just for the sheer suffering of that.
And then also with Fringilla, basically, she went through this thing of trying to be peaceful, and then she's like, no more, you know, now she's kind of being a lot more forceful. And I'm assuming that the witch lady, demon lady, liked the suffering of them too, you know?
Yeah.
Because she was like laughing about it. Not really
But was
sure.
it really Fringilla suffering, or was
No,
it more
the
Cahir's?
people.
Oh, them suffering, actually dying.
I mean, you know, they died, or maybe Cahir.
Well, then
had to
also
watch
Cahir
it.
thinking that he was about to die too, and they also like saw themselves die. I mean, not saw, I guess, but I mean they were still alive, I guess, in this state until they, I guess, were released from the state only to die. I can't imagine how that would feel too.
Right. So I guess it's just like general suffering, I would assume. And then with Yennefer, I mean, Geralt was suffering because he was like upset at her for doing what he did, and then also like almost losing Ciri, you know.
Which, speaking of that, now it looks like this freaking demon lady is inhabiting Ciri's body, and who knows what she's gonna do. I feel like those creatures were still going to her, like the ones that came about after the monolith thing, and she might take control of them. I just feel like that those creatures that Ciri mentioned weren't trying to hurt her. She said that to Geralt. So, if they weren't trying to hurt her, then what were they trying to do? I'd only imagine that they were trying to listen to her. Or maybe it was like the prophecy type of thing, and it's not like she didn't actually realize what was going on, but the witch or demon, whatever the hell she is now, she probably does know how to control them.
My question also is, who killed the baby? Does it matter? I feel like it matters who did it.
What if it was Fringilla?
Oh my.
For not doing what she had asked her to do.
I don't even know at that point.
I was thinking it might have been
Oh my
the
gosh.
freaking the demon lady, but she didn't leave the hut until then.
Right.
I think it was fucking Fringilla.
And who else would the demon lady have been talking to? She only talked to the three girls.
It's one of two people, Fringilla or Cahir. I don't know why it would be Cahir.
I don't think it's Cahir.
Fringilla.
Because the way she talked to her before, you know, and she was like not interested in what, like basically they wanted to like but not fight with Nilfgaard anymore.
I mean, but what if Cahir did it because he was so afraid of Fringilla, he had to turn the elves on her? I think in my mind it's like 75% chance it's Fringilla, maybe 20 to 25% that it could be Cahir.
If Fringilla did that, I'd be like, oh my gosh,
kill her.
like what a crazy character shift, and also I would not like her.
So what was that interaction with her uncle? What was she trying to do there?
I think at first she was trying to like seek refuge, but then he was, I don't know.
Or you think that she was like doing that, she has something else at play.
Right, because it's like, that just seemed so weird for her to go there like that and then all of a sudden just
Come
like
back and just
flip,
like,
you know?
I mean, unless she came in, overheard obviously that
Yeah.
conversation about her being killed. But she already did that stuff, that Nightshade stuff to the Mead because they were already sitting down.
So either, like you said, it was planned by her, you know, these different things, like she had this in her mind somehow.
Yeah.
Or, on the flip side, the conversation just set her off and she was like, you know what, that's it.
I just feel like she's playing like her uncle for something as well too. And that would be even like weirder too because she used that same line that Francesca said with like the blood thing. And then if she was like, you know, use that to whatever she's doing with her uncle, I feel like it's part of like another plan that she has. And then if she went and killed that baby, oh my gosh. Like I said, I'm done with her character. She killed that baby. She was cool killing the other ones. It was crazy as shit, but damn.
All right, well, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.
Bye, everyone.